Alright, I'm back on a Thursday with my Spider-Man theme. Keep that going. With Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage. I think this is the one I play. Can't remember. I did recently watch that Venom movie with Carnage because I love Woody Harrelson. Liked him ever since Cheers. You know? Oh, why are all these made by LJN? What is the deal? Do they have exclusive rights? Must be back in the video game industry, right? Where like maybe LJN has all the rights to Marvel. Alright. This is the beat 'em up. So last week I talked about me and my awesome story of rescuing 3 dogs, right? Which is funny because I had my door open to my office here and my wife heard that story and she was like, oh, I heard you telling that story. You know, I thought you would have told that by now because, you know, isn't it one of your most awesome experiences? And I said, yeah, man, I love doing that. So it was just a month after that, right? After I adopted one of the dogs that I helped rescue. Within that same week, probably a week or 2 after that, you know, me with us having 2 other dogs and adopting the 3rd one, right? I mean, yeah, the 3rd one, we were walking 3 dogs. And it was just like a little bit down from our house, right? We heard a cat meowing. Oh, I did play this one. Oh, good. This is just a beat 'em up, so I could. Sometimes I find it hard for me to talk and play games at the same time. It's like I can't concentrate. We heard a cat meowing, and it came out from like, you know, one of the sewer openings, and it was following us. Okay, me and my wife had 3 dogs, and it was following us, meowing. I was like, whoa, this is. Maybe he needs help. So we pick up this cat, right? And you know, I had to hold all 3 dogs, which is not a big thing for me anyway, because sometimes that was when I was working at home and I take all 3 dogs out by myself, which is funny because sometimes when people see me, they ask me if I'm a dog walker. I'm like, no, man, these are all my dogs. And as I was walking the 3 dogs and my wife was carrying the cat, and when the dogs saw my wife carrying the cat, they got super interested, you know? And we took this cat home. And we don't know, you know, where this came from and everything. So we took the cat home and, you know, fed it and, you know, we gave it milk, which is a terrible thing to do. And but we didn't know, we gave him some milk, we gave him some tuna. And at the time we didn't know it was a boy or girl, so we posted online and everything. And not just to our, you know, we have a community Facebook group. And you know, like, you know, the petfinder.com, all the websites we can think of, and no one claimed it. So, you know, after a few days, we took it to the vet, right? And we told the vet the story, and the vet was like, well, this is a really nice cat. So you could tell that it's at least around, it has been around people. I'm like, okay. So we did everything, and we asked, like, well, what we should do? Like, well, you know, Texas law, right? After, like, you know, a certain amount of hours, which equivalent to 7 days, right? A week. It's animals are considered property, so you could keep it, you could, you know, give it, you know, take it to the shelter. That decision is up to you. So after weeks gone by, no one contacted us, nothing. It was like radio silence, right? So right off the bat, immediately I want to keep it, right? So my wife told me I'm not allowed to go to like adoption events, PetSmart if they have an adoption event. I'm not allowed close to any one of those. So I wanted to keep it, so we did. The cat is still here to this day. It's right outside my door because it loves me the most. And we kept it, and then we asked on Facebook, like, what should we name it? Oh, you know, I forgot to say that, you know, at the vet, right? You know, the term is, she was a girl. So, you know, me and the boys, us and the boys were like, oh, you know, what should we name the cat? So we were giving suggestions, and you know, at that time, just like last year, right, like November 8th, the boys really love to play Super Smash Brothers on the Switch. So I want to, because I'm so nerdy, give it a strong female character name. So we came up with, like, you know, Zelda, Melee, because we live on a street name called Milliken. Zelda, Milliken, Samus from Metroid. And I forgot, you know, other cool names. Oh, we wanted to name it 11 because of Stranger Things too. So we did a poll online that was pretty fun. Never did that before from an animal. I want to do that now. Just because it was a female, right? If it was male, I would have named it Jonesy from Aliens. But it was not. So after the poll and after talking with my boys, we decided to name the Cam Samus from Metroid. Because she was probably one of the coolest characters. I would like you to name it Zelda because I like the Legend of Zelda games. Link to the Past being my favorite one. But Samus, that's the story. And now that we have this cat, right? And now I want to get another one. Now we don't have the dogs anymore because we have to rehome them. I might have to save that story for another time. But I'm just looking at how long I've been talking here. But yeah, that's the story of us adopting a cat. And the other side fact that's really funny, cool, from the other story that I told the last time, like the half German Shepherd, half Husky dogs. I noticed Samus was particular, like in tune with Ryder. Okay, so my wife don't believe this, and I tell her like I had the same feeling. I have a feeling, right? Whoever dumped those 3 dogs is the same person that dumped the cat. Or maybe just one of these cats, we were only to find one. Because prior to that day that me and Heather found Samus, it was like Sunday. That Friday when I was walking the 3 dogs, right, I already saw this cat. I was like, I was thinking like I needed to help her when I saw her. Oh. How do I do this web thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go this way. But at that time I didn't think anything of it because that's been on many times when I'm walking. And I see cats, right? On the street, and they would hide in the sewer. So I was just thinking it was another person's cat. And that's why, like, when we saw that cat, I told my wife, like, hey, I seen this cat before because, it is the same one. So ever since then, right, Samus has always been cool with Ryder. Not as much as the other 2. Crap. It gave me arrows, tell me where it is. Where to go. Yeah. It's so funny that she never believed me. What? Oh, because I died. She always go to Ryder whenever, for the heck of it, like, people, right? Like, she love to rub up on him. He's the only one. And like, he would let her too. That was really cool. I still have a lot of videos on that. Oh, I gotta go this way. I'm going to run out of time anyway. My 10 minutes. Come on. Yes. What? How far? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll make it up to the top. What's up? Isn't my Doppelganger? That's from Infinity War. Oh, I made it up to the top. Huh. Alright, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.